Hello guys, welcome back to Pokemon Liquid Crystal, where it's raining again. I think we better get used to that because in every game I play it seems to rain, and it's infuriating. Before we progress, it's down south to Route 32, we're going to get some Pokeballs. Because I'm always fearful I'll find something awesome and I won't be able to catch it, so there we go. I would like it to stop raining sometime soon. Did that do it? Nope, still kind of raining. That's good enough. And this guy, I think, should give you the Miracle Seed. Which I'm sure is more of a placebo than anything, but it might as well have it because we have our Bayleaf here that has no hold item on it. And where is it? There we are. Oh, red. So yes, last episode, we got our first badge and we got the Togepi egg. Which is always nice, so we're going to wait for that thing to hatch, and it's a Zubat. Hello. I have no interest in getting a Zubat. But I would like a third team member soon, that would be quite nice. I'm sure this guy wasn't there before. Oh, hello. New trainer, etc. It looks like kind of like the Monopoly man with a brown hat. Oh right, well he's only got a Rattata as his first Pokemon, so that seems simple enough. I'm pretty sure this guy was not in the original game. But then what do I know? Well, I know enough to know that, I suppose. And a Nidoran female. Let's switch out, because I don't want to get poisoned and stuff like that. Not now. In fact, preferably not ever, but it'd be nice not to get poisoned. Just what having a poison type is very handy. We haven't used Nightshade yet, so let's use that. I'm sure it'll do more damage than a Lick either way. Oh, well, I suppose we can always compare. Just use Growl! The godforsaken Growl attack! Ugh. Anyway, as I mentioned last video, I had the problem of my charger breaking. And it brought to mind a problem that the human race seems to have with incompatible chargers, be it for laptops or phones or anything, and level 18 Ghastly is always nice. It makes me wonder why the world can't just operate on a system that uses the same charger for everything. Well, I know the bloody reason why, it's because of money. Ow! Okay, here's another guy. Sneaking up on me like that. Okay, well these guys are different from the usual trainers, so I suppose it's that. And a Spearow, should be no biggie. See, the amount of times I've been round someone's house and my phone runs out, but they have the wrong charger. Kind of annoying. Which is the case of various other things as well. But most prominent with chargers. That's another thing it's actually with, because I have two kinds of Nintendo DS. One of them is the old kind. I had to get a new one because the screen on my old one was completely unviewable. But you could still you can still play it, like if I want to trade Pokemon between two different Pokemon games, it's still fine. Just why I keep it around. But it uses a different charger. In fact, I think it's the same charger as the Nintendo SP charger. So I don't know why they changed it. Nintendo changed too much. But one thing I can applaud Nintendo for is the fact that with their consoles, it's used the same cable for as long as I know, because downstairs... Just checking there's an item there, and there's not. Downstairs in our house, we have both a Super Nintendo and a GameCube, and they both run off the same power, which is very nice. It just makes things so much easier. When will the human race learn? Well, I suppose if an alien race comes down and cripples our power cables, if they're all the same kind, we would be screwed, so maybe that's what the creators were thinking. Yeah, I'm getting way off topic. Back to the Pokemon. Right. I really wish Ghastly would learn something nice soon. And since I just learnt Nightshade, I haven't checked up the movesets of these guys, which I should probably do. Ooh, excuse me. How rude of me. Oh. Thankfully, these guys ain't doing too much damage. But that's nice. I'm wondering if there's any third gen... Oh, level 18 Bayleaf too. I wonder if there's any third gen Pokemon around. I don't think there is. at the moment. I mean, I have no idea what appears where, really. Let's give the grass a scour before moving on, because these guys are all fishermen. Oh, a pineco? Interesting. You know what? I might just use this. But a thought occurs that it might no self-destruct, which is no good. Well, if it self-destructs, then I won't use it. Oh! No, I've still got it. Alright, okay. Well, here we go. I wasn't expecting this. You know what? Let's use a different Pokeball. I always use Pokeballs, because I usually like to catch all my teammates in the same Pokeball. I think I'll make an exception this one time. Yeah! We got a Pineco. Now I have to quickly think of a nickname. Oh, okay, that was interesting. There's no picture for it. I think I'll be so generic and just call it Piney. Oh right, we got a third team member. The thought occurs that it doesn't know much. How about that? I don't think I've ever used it in 3rd gen. I used it once in Heart of Gold a while ago. Sturdy, tackle and protect. Yeah, we're gonna need to train that guy. But until then, let's keep moving. Oh wow, I was not expecting to get our 3rd team member. Now on to the fishermen, and I'm guaranteeing that most of them have Magikarp of some kind. This one has a Poliwag. Bayleaf can deal with this. Oh, maybe it'll just be put to sleep. Great. Fantastic. Ugh. What I really should have bought is some goddamn awakenings, shouldn't I? I might have one. No, I don't. Never mind. I don't really want to switch out either. Because Ghastly won't be able to do as much damage. I think it's best if I just wait. Poliwag ain't gonna do nothing to me. Excuse Bubble and Water Gun. Poliwag's quite cool, but I've used them enough times, I think. If you just wake up! I'm still dubious as to how a bubble deals damage, but there you go. Apparently it does, in this crazy realm we call Pokemon. Yay! Speaking of which, I don't think I ever even really mentioned Black and White 2 in any detail, but they were recently out in Japan. And it's going to be a while before it's out in Europe, which is unfortunate, but that's always been the way. In fact, in nearly every case, the European release has been after the North American release. But for some reason, with Black and White, the Europeans got it a few days before, which is amazing. It was like a groundbreaking day for me. Showing off my Black and White, and then I completed the main story, of course, before the North Americans even got it, so that's nice. See, even though with games I'm... ooh, a horsey. Even though with games I'm very thorough and I check everything, that doesn't mean that I don't play it a lot. I play it constantly, and so I complete it in about the same time that most normal people take to complete it. So there we are. For post-game content, I think not much has come close to Emerald. It's very odd to say that, but Emerald had the Battle Frontier, and to this day, I still have not beat it. In fact, I got 5 silver symbols and no gold symbols, but bear in mind, this is back when I was pretty sucky at Pokemon. And then Platinum had the Battle Frontier too, and actually, there was only 5 symbols there. I think I got 2 gold and 3 silver. I reached the Battle Tower Tycoon 3 times and lost every time because his Regigigas holds Bright Powder and it kept missing. Bright Powder's one of the worst things to have in this game. I mean, it's good for the person using it, but it's also so damn cheap. It's not fair. But oh well, we live and learn. And this guy usually in the old games has 4 Magikarp, so I am thankful I've been spared that. And instead, Horsey and Staryu. Oh, I thought the move like froze the game then. That would have been odd. Let's kill this thing just in case. We're nearly level 20. That's ridiculous. Razor Leaf is wrecking shop. Maybe the Miracle Seed does help. Miracles do happen, and a Krabby. Krabby is one of my favourite Pokemon of all time, actually. Listen to that sound. That's amazing. It's also amazing in Heart Gold and Soul Silver when he waddles behind you sideways. It's great. But that still doesn't stop me from having to defeat it, and we're level 20 already. That's crazy. See, I would switch out to my Ghastly, but unfortunately, it's not going to do much damage. And I think there might be more. No, that's actually the last fisherman. Well, there you go. Right. We're nearly done this route, actually. Do you have repels? I'm going to give that a check. No, I guess we got to bump into things. Hyper Potion. Already? Okay, well, I guess I'm not one to turn down a free Hyper Potion that's been sitting on the ground for God knows how long. No, we don't want a Hoot Hoot, so please leave. Now we can switch out to Ghastly. I've just noticed that I got a Bug type, which is also not very good against Flying types, so Flying types, not my strong point at the moment. And oh, an Ekans. Unfortunately, we already have a Poison type. So you can get out. We nearly done this route. I was just going to check what was up there, but there was nothing. Nothing! And another Zubat. I've had my fill of Poison types. Ghastly will do. Now please leave. Oh, come on! I walked one step! Ooh, an Execute. Well, if I didn't already have Bayleaf, I would probably catch that, but I do, so I won't. Right, moving on. There's more trainers. Alright! Let's beat up on the hose. Look at that pose, that's not good. Ooh, an Apom, I love Apom. But what I don't like is that I can't hit it with Ghost Attack, so we're going to have to switch out once again into Bayleaf. Goodness sake. Well, if I find an Apom, I might use it. I'm enjoying this, the bigger variety I have here. Everyone in the main game uses... Oh, what the hell? Everyone in the main game uses, like, Mareep, Noctowl, things like that. Just generic things. Mareep is the biggest culprit. Everyone uses a Mareep, it seems. Probably because it can defeat flying types, so I suppose in that respect they have an edge over me, but there you go. Well, that wasn't too bad. What kind of name is Sky? It's quite actually, in reflection, that's kind of a cool name. It's better than my name. What do you want, Fatso? Oh, only $1 million. Well, that's a bargain given today's retail prices. What? I said I did! Well, screw you. I'm actually interested in what Slowpoke Tail tastes like. Yeah, let's go. You know, given the fact that, oh no, they're so mean chopping off Slowpoke Tails, does it make me a bad person to say, well, we eat, like, chicken and other meats, and I'm sure their procedure is not that much different. It's a scary thought, isn't it? I would like to know what the hell a Slowpoke Tail tastes like. Does that make me a bad person? I think it just makes me inquisitive. I'm not gonna stop people from producing it. You just don't have to eat it. Their tails grow back anyway, so what's the biggie, huh? Ah, mild controversy. By my standards. And a Pidgey. Funny how I'm using grass attacks against these birds because I have no better alternative. That's the world we live in today. I just realised we're about to enter Union Cave, which is also full of rock types and ground types. So I'm going to be using Bayleaf more. Right. If I can actually hit this Pidgey. Please? Aw, lame. Come on. Don't make me wait around. There you go. And one more bird. Assuming that he's got a bird left. Far-fetched, huh? Well, you know, I'm going to send out Pineco for some XP. Go, Piney! Woo! And we're going to immediately switch him out. Yeah, switch to Ghastly. Oh. And now let's commit suicide. Sorry, Ghastly, we all have to pay the price somehow. If I could somehow get Bayleaf to die as well. I'm a masochistic bastard. And we could get Pineco to get all the XP, because it has Protect, doesn't it? That's very risky, so I don't know if I'm going to do it. Oh, let's poison him too. Yay! This Farfetch'd is not having a good time, but poison and curse. Oh no! You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Pineco all the XP from this. If I can, that is. Let's use a potion. No, not PP Max. Let's use a potion on Pineco. It's so risky. Oh, come on! Nah, it's not gonna work. Oh well. I suppose that means Bayleaf gets XP too, so there you go. If he'd just gone and killed me. Ugh! Defeated by a tackle. Well, there you go. I do like me some leak. Yay, level 8. Yay, self-destruct. I can blow up in people's faces. And you're down. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, unless they've added a new guy, that will be the last train of the route. Unless someone stops you here. Oh no! Oh, okay. Oh, I was so worried. Oh, smiley face. I was so worried there. But no, he's not going to fight us. Which is good, because I was not prepared at all. I was just trying to kill off my team. Probably not the best thing to do. I know this guy gives you an old rod. Yes, I would like one of your rods. Nah. Right, before we sign off for the day, I'm actually going to use that old rod. Because a water type would not go amiss, but I don't think you can get anything other than Magikarp and Tentacle, and that's not particularly my cup of tea. But we may as well fish a bit anyway. Let's get the old rod up in the inventory! And let's start fishing. I'm not sure what the procedure is here. Oh, okay, it just appears instantly. I can deal with that. Tentacle? Nah, we've got a poison type, and I use Tentacle lots. Goodbye. I'll fish up 2 more things. Wish fishing was this simple in real life. I haven't been fishing in a while, not gonna lie. It's a good way to waste your day, I suppose. I don't mean that in a negative way. Another Tentacle, okay, I'm not expecting anything other than Magikarp or Tentacle for this third Pokemon, but never mind. And didn't even get a thing, come on. I'm hungry. Nope. Yay, you're not even using any bait, guy, Jesus. Another Tentacle, okay, never mind. We're not getting anything useful from there. Well, there we go. That's the end of the episode, guys. Off screen, I'm going to train Pineco a bit. So let's put him out in front. And then in the next episode, we are going to go into Union Cave. Blah, scary. So yeah, thank you guys for watching again, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out. Doodles.